and slideshow. Here we go. Good afternoon. This is I'm the first presenter for the 2016 Iowa Bankers Leadership Institute. My name is Lesyshen. Vice President, Commercial Ag Banking Officer at Midwest One Bank in Cedar Falls. Been there 11 years, but kind of what I'm going to be going over right now is what we've learned over the last 4 months. As you can see right here is I broke it out by the months, but in February, for example, we learned about DISC. A lot of people are going to be talking about that. In March, we did a tour of the Capitol. We got a picture with the governor. Everybody enjoyed that, and that's on our website. In April, maximizing relationship development, disarming drama. In May, coaching. I'm going to be focusing on the April session, economic development. The reason being is because I'm really adamant about in the Cedar Valley to do economic development. And I think Sandy and Mark did a really good job of explaining what I was doing and what we can be doing to economic development in our communities and so forth. So I just want to expand on that. Mark did give us a great top 10 list of successful communities. Obviously, we got a copy of this, but number one, evidence of strong community pride, invest in the future, built to last, participatory community decision-making, creatively developing economic opportunities, and support local businesses. Obviously, the continuing of this list, deliberate leadership transition, strong support for education, strong presence of traditional institutions supporting community life, seek help from outside experts, and positive can-do attitudes prevail, which I think is really relevant in economic development. What I'm talking about is the Waterbed building is downtown Waterloo. This building was built in 1925. Unfortunately, in 2012, it was shut down. But in 2015, in April 2015, City of Waterloo did purchase it. But then in 2016, the city deeded this property over to Bread Beer LLC, which is the project that I'm working on to do. The project is spearheaded by Dave Morgan. He's the founder of Single Speed, a brewing company that's in Cedar Falls right now. He and local and state historians saw this building as being historic for the downtown area, and they would love to keep it. They want to keep it going. Dave has worked with the State Historical Society of Iowa and the National Park Services to help this keep going. Dave is involved with many local businesses for this project, going from the City of Waterloo to the citizens, to the contractors, the architects, and so forth. But as you can see, that there's been a lot of support for this project from the City of Waterloo and for the citizens of Waterloo. But Peters Construction, the project has rewarded a gold medal for being a LEED certified. LEED I'm going to talk about later, but it's something about green. It's about being green and working on that. But also, I'm proud to present that this is being funded by Midwest One Bank that supported that, but also from Blackhawk Economic Development and the Small Business Administration, SBA, which I'm sure you're aware of. But I want to give you a little detail on my history with Dave. I've been working with Dave Morgan since 2009. From when he bought out his partners in Mulligan's startup, Single Speed in Cedar Falls, to now. We're banker, customer, but we're more than that. We're friends. We trust each other's opinions, so we keep working on that. So that's why we work well on this project. This top picture is what it is now. This is the renderings that the architect is looking at doing. As you can see, what they're going to be doing is they're revitalizing this building, keeping the same structure and everything, but you can see there's going to be solar, biking, outdoor patios, and so forth. So it's going from that to this, so it's really cool. A little history on Dave. Dave has been in the restaurant business for 20 years. But one thing I really like working with Dave is that he is this bullet point. He's passionate in providing a great environment for everyone at his establishments. Meaning at Mulligan's, is the restaurant that he owns, or at Single Speed. He just thrives on that. But also he believes in the redevelopment of downtown Waterloo, which is cool. He has worked with, like I said, the National Park Services, MPS, and also the State Historic Preservation Offices, which is SHPO. But the quote up there, building partnerships that enhance our economic and cultural future through the preservation of Iowa's historic resources, that is huge for this project, because he is getting tax credits from this to rebuild an historic building. Peters Construction, it's a local construction company. They're acting as the general contractor. They've been there since 1951. So he's using a local contractor to work on this. And they've been really good to work with. And working from ground up to now. So it's something that we're glad to have them on board to do this project. The next integral person that's involved in this is the vision architects. They're the one that have been doing the plans from day one. We've been working on this project for a year and a half. So how many plans they've gone through, I have no idea, and I don't want to know. I just get the bills for it. So, but they, a good quote is, we seek clients who value, commit, knowledge, innovation, and experience. So it's great for them to do this. As I said, LEAD is leadership in energy and environment design. As I say here, the benefits, it uses less water, energy, reduces greenhouse gas emissions, and saves money. So this is going to be solar energy. They're going to have the economic, or the restaurant equipment is going to be energy efficient, so it's great. Another integral person on this is Blackhawk Economic Development. They've been serving the Cedar Valley since 1978 to assisting small business with financing. I'm really proud for these guys because they helped me out with the SBA 504. But I'm just committed to them because I'm on the loan committee and nominating committee. So I'm really proud to have them as part of this. It comes back to the 10 successful list that Mark gave us in the April session. Doing this project, working with Dave, working with all the economic or the local businesses, you can pretty much check mark all these. You know, you can work on evidence of strong community pride, support local businesses. Dave's keeping it all in-house in the Cedar Valley, so that's great. One thing I did learn about this project, doing this presentation, working with Dave and on this, is that we are working with local businesses that have started in Iowa, started in Waterloo, and stayed in this area. So we're working with local businesses to expand local businesses, which I think is great for everybody. Last but not least, think about this. What are we doing to help help with economic development in our community? What changes can we see in our community? But last but not least, we are the leaders in our communities. We should be actively involved in our economic development in our communities. We can make a difference. All of us being a leader in the community, we can always help out. Thank you.
Carl's up next.
When's that place on?